Levels are coming up. Request.
QST, QST, QST. Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. At control tonight, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha. Name's Roly, Romeo Oscar, Lima Yankee. Located in Coquitlam, where I'm remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie with VE7 Hotel Sierra at the controls. And we are streaming live on YouTube. Please check us out there at BCPSN and today's date, which is the 19th of October and 22. And we are DirectNet. We meet daily at this time at 0130 UTC on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz as a public service. All stations are welcome. Please zero beat this station. CW stations, kindly go down about 700 to give us a clear tone. Don't interrupt the net except for an emergency, to contact a recent check-in, or to correct an error. And when you do so, please use your call letters with standard phonetics. Are there any net liaison stations from the BCEN, the Northern Net, the BC Yukon Traffic Net, or EMBC?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Juliet.
B7 Whiskey Juliet. Good evening, Al.
And a very good evening to you, Roly, and to all on net. I have no traffic from the BC Yukon Section Traffic Net. Thank you.
Great to hear you, Al, and thank you very much for being there. 7-3. Any more net liaison stations?
Victor Echo 7, Sugar Mike Charlie.
B7 Sierra Mike Charlie. My goodness, Sid, beautiful 5-9 signal. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger that, Roly. You're 510 over up here, crystal clear. Good evening to all stations. This is Victor Echo 7, Sugar Mike Charlie, sitting the Shack Queen, Charlotte, Ida Guay. The liaison for the Northern BC Net on 3775. Sundays tonight, Wednesday night after this net. No traffic, Queen, Charlotte, Ida Guay. Back to net control, over.
QSL, Sid, yeah, you're a good 10 over 9 there as well. Band's great. Thank you very much for the announcement of the Northern Net. Everyone check that one out, and 3775 is the frequency following this net on Wednesdays and Sundays, as he mentioned. Any further net liaison stations?
The 7 Sierra Whiskey Fox.
The 7 Sierra Whiskey Fox. Go ahead, Steve.
Roger, the Southwest Provincial and Regional Emergency Operations Center checking in. Thanks to all the hands for checking in and conducting nets such as this. They are very helpful, and for now, in the past, and in the future. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much for the announcements, Steve, and 7-3 to you and anyone else over there. Anyone with you?
James, JMS.
Okay, JMS, thank you very much. Good evening to James. And any more net liaison stations? All right, anyone wishing to be a relay for me tonight, if I can't hear? All right, mobiles and portables, please. CW, go ahead. Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Hotel, over. QSL, QRU, and 7-3. Any more mobiles and portables?
Victor Echo 7, Kilo, not portable, but could I please just check in at South Whiskey Golf?
Okay, Kilo Juliet, stand by. V7 Whiskey Golf, go ahead, Jim.
Roger, I have no traffic, and I thank you for letting me in now. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Jim, and 7-3. Have a good evening. Kilo Juliet, go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Juliet Alpha. George here. I'm in Sayward Campground for the next few days. So other than that, no other traffic.
Okay, very good. Was that last letter Delta or Alpha?
Kilo Japan America.
Okay, very good. Kilo Juliet Alpha, thank you very much. And have fun there at the campgrounds. And it's going to start getting a little chilly and damp. So I imagine that'll force you to wrap it up, over.
Anything nice and warm in here. Hey guys, thanks for letting me in there.
You're very welcome. Have fun, 7-3. Be safe. Any more mobiles and portables for the BC Net?
Victor Echo 6 uniform for portable.
Victor Echo 6, UFO portable. Where are you portable? Over.
Just west of Edmonton, and thank you very much for taking my check-in. I've got no traffic.
Okay, very good. You're pushing up to a 5-9, and thank you very much for that this evening in 7-3. Any more? Mobiles and portables. Okay, any announcements of general interest for the net?
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Bravo. Go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, just on behalf of the BCEN, the CW net that meets at 1900 hours every evening. It might not be every evening while we're dealing with an overworked group of net control stations. We might not be able to replace somebody that needs to be away that evening, just so that people know. And it's at 3652 every evening except when we can't get a net control. Otherwise, please check me in.
Okay, very good. Yeah, Stuart, appreciate that. And the time is 1900 each evening on 3652. And I actually was down there listening, just tuning around, and heard some of it there. I don't know if it was last night or the night before. But yeah, lots of fun there. And thanks for doing that and keeping it alive. Over.
Yeah, Len is back in the saddle. He was away for a couple of weeks, and Ralph, VE7 Oscar Mike, is still the acting net manager.
Okay, very good. V7 Oscar Mike, Ralph. And is there a general speed, or is it all over the place?
Yeah, it's around between 17 and 20 words a minute. It would slow down if a beginner came up. We can just turn a knob for that. Around 17 to 20 words a minute. Ralph can do a lot better than that. I know I cannot. Len can do a lot better than that, but we keep it at a good pace.
Okay, very good, Stuart. Thanks for the explanation. Appreciate it very much. And 7-3 to you. And any more announcements of general interest tonight? Any health and welfare, silent key announcements? All right, moving along to the roll call. North, East, Alberta, South, U.S., and the islands, in that order. Before that, anyone wishing to make a station-to-station call?
V7 Lima Juliet.
7 Lima Juliet, go ahead and call your station.
Very good, thank you. VA7KJ, V7LJ, you around, Ken?
So, but will I do?
Oh, yeah, you'll do. We'll 3760, V7FB, V7LJ, QSY, and QRU. Thanks, Roly.
Take care, V7 Farmer.
Okay, very good, and thanks. Consider yourself checked in, James. V7 Farmer Brown. Any more station-to-station calls? All right, moving along to the regular road call, looking up north to Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater.
Victor Echo 7, kilowatt Golf Echo.
37 kilowatt Golf Echo. Good evening, Doug.
Good evening, no traffic. I just got home from work and I'm going to go have a bowl of soup.
Good man. And you were about 15 over 9 there. Thanks. Great signal. 7-3. Enjoy. Any more? Barrier, Burns Lake, Clearwater.
Whiskey 7 Romeo Uniform Echo.
And Rue, take it away.
I'm sorry, the bell is rung and I must go, and got no traffic.
Absolutely. Go put the feedback on, Rue. Thanks for coming by. 7-3. Any more? Barrier, Burns Lake, Clearwater. Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, and Fort St. John.
Victor Echo 7, X-ray, X-ray Delta.
B7 X-ray, X-ray Delta, go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic from Tumbler Ridge.
All right, nothing from Tumbler Bridge. A good signal as well. 7-3s. Any more? Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, November.
B7 Lima, November. Good evening, Al.
Good evening, no traffic, thank you.
QSL, no report. Any more? Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo.
And good evening to Butch.
Good evening, Roly. I'm QRU from Buffalo Creek.
Okay, very good. Nice 20 over 9 signal, Butch, and 7-3s to you there in Buffalo Creek. Any more? Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte. Prince George. Prince Rupert. Haida Quinn Allen Cinema. Smithers. Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof and Williams Lake.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima. Good evening, Bob.
Very good evening, Roly. 10 over 9, Williams Lake here, and I have no traffic, and everybody have a great evening, 7-3.
Oh, yeah, you were definitely 15 over. Nice signal, 7-3. A little bit of distortion of some sort there. Not sure what it was, but we have you anyway, Bob, over.
Yeah, Roger, thanks, 7-3.
All righty. Any more Vanderhoof, Williams Lake? Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska. Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha, British Columbia Public Service Net, calling for late check-ins from the north.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Papa, Luigi, Campbell River, a little late.
Okay, very good. Not late at all. Very early, but Luigi. Good evening, Lou, and your great signal, and nothing to report, I take it?
Roger, my old son. Top of the evening to you and to your missus and all radio operators that may be on frequency. I've got no traffic, and we appreciate your dedication and service. Thank you, sir. BA7 LEP.
Okay, very good. Well, thanks for the accolades there, Lou, and 7-3 to you. Any more late from the northern section? Any mobiles or portables? Anyone wishing to make a station call? Move along to the eastern section, Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Bravo Papa.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Bravo Papa, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic by station Castlegar.
All right, no traffic, and 7-3 to you and yours. Any more?
VA7 Mike Victor, I'm on here if you need a hand.
A7 Mike Victor, well, you never know there, Ron. Thank you for being there, over.
Yeah, no problem. We'll be hanging around.
Roger, roger. Any more from Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar? Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley.
Victor Echo 7, X-Ray Alpha Golf.
Victor Echo 7, X-Ray Echo Golf.
X-Ray Alpha Golf. It's Doug, Cranbrook, BC.
Yeah, very good, Doug. X-Ray Alpha Golf. Go ahead, Doug.
No traffic for the net tonight, 7-3.
QSL, thanks, and 7-3 to you as well. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Victor X-Ray.
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Victor X-Ray, over.
Kilo Victor X-Ray, nothing to report here, but Kimberly got a whopping single, which I'm sure you already know.
Only if you tell me. And by the way, you're 10 over 9, over.
Oh, very good. Thank you very much.
Okay, very good. Keep up the good work. Any more? How about Creston?
Victor Echo 7, Alpha Oscar Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Alpha Oscar Alpha. Go ahead, Jerry.
A very good evening, Roly. I really have nothing to say this evening. No traffic.
Okay, very good. Well, all is well on the home front. That's great. 7-3. Any more, Creston?
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo. Another Jerry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're 30 over at my station. I'm QRU 73.
Okay. Yeah, we got a carrier there that took you out for a second, but you're 20 over 9, Jerry. 7-3. Any more, Creston?
Alpha 7, Bravo November.
Alpha 7, Bravo November. Good to hear you, Doug. Ed. Sorry.
Hi, Roly. Yes, same as reading is Jerry gave there 30 over into Creston here tonight. And I should say Smoky Creston. All stations. This is Victor Echo 7 Hotel Echo Park. North Idaho. And this is the Highlands Emergency. My name is Ted. I'm located in the Highlands Municipal Office. This net operates every Wednesday at 18:45 hours. Are there any stations of emergency or priority? If you're on the wrong frequency, on 3729.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for all the volunteers there. Poor Ed. Not bad enough that he had one on top of him. He had about 3 or 4. Okay, guys, if you're able to copy, this is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha and the British Columbia Public Service Net on 3729. And if you're taking a breath there and you hear me, please check your frequency. You're broadcasting on top of us. Didn't quite catch who it was. But Ed, look, thank you. You were 10 to 15 over 9 this evening, 7-3.
7-3, Roly.
All right, very good. Let's continue on with check-ins from Creston. How about Enderby? Falkland. Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, Invermere.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Foxtrot Bravo.
Good evening, Dan.
Good evening, Roly. Nothing for the next night.
Okay, very good, Dan. Victor Alpha 7, Delta Fox Bravo, QRU 7-3. Any more? Moving into Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie with 20 at least over.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. You're picking 30 over here in Kamloops. We're QRU.
Okay, thanks a lot for the report, and 7-3. Gary, you around tonight? How about John?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra.
Hey, 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and everyone on that. I have no traffic, 7-3, Roly.
QSL, good signals as well from you. Anyone else from Kamloops and Lillooet? Moving along into Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, and West Bank.
Victor Echo 7 Lima, Whiskey Kilo.
All right, we got two of you, but Lauren, you go ahead first.
Okay, I can do that. Good evening, Roly and everybody else on board. V7LWK here. Had a pretty nice day here in Kelowna. I think it hit about 18 and relatively sunny, but I think it's short-lived. I think we're supposed to be getting a cold snap coming through with rain. We need the rain. I'm just not sure if I'm ready for the cold. Other than that, nothing else to report, Roly, and you're 30 over into my station in Kelowna. 7-3, V7LW.
Okay, very good. You know what? You're 20 and a little bit too. So, yeah, we're in for a big change. It's going to happen on the weekend, and we're happy about it because we need it. Thank you, 7-3s. Anyway, any more Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, West Bank?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Golf Zulu.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Golf Zulu. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ray and West Bank. No traffic, 73.
Okay, thanks, Ray. 7-3s to you and yours. Any more? Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, West Bank. Merritt? Nelson?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Roly, and everybody else on that. Fantastic day here. Fantastic signal tonight. Nothing else to report from the West Kootenays.
Yeah, likewise report coming back at 20 over 9. And thank you for the reports. 7-3. Anyone else in Nelson? And the big metropolis, Okanagan Falls. Are you home tonight, Guy?
I certainly am. Thank you, Roly. Victor Alpha 7 Golf Victor. And check in Donna, Victor Echo 7 Kilo Lima India. Well, we're at it. How's that?
Oh, that's always excellent. And thank you very much. And good evening to Donna. And you guys have a great evening. 7-3.
Thank you.
All right. Brent, are you around tonight? All right. Oliver, Soyuz, and Karameus.
V7 X-ray Golf.
And good evening, Jerry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. I thought maybe Fred would be in there ahead of me, but not tonight. Anyway, nothing from here, Roly.
Okay, very good. 25 over for sure there, Jerry. Great signal. And 7-3s. Any more Oliver, Soyuz, and Karameus? Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata.
Victor Echo 7 Mike Zulu Papa.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Zulu Papa. Good evening, Merlin.
Good evening, Roly. Everything's going good here in Beachland and no traffic.
QSL, thanks a lot. 15 over. Take care. Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata.
B7 Foxtrot Uniform.
Good evening, Rob.
Yeah, good evening, Roly and Nat. Please check in Karen, B7 Kilo Romeo November, and no traffic from either of us in Peachland, the highlands of Peachland.
Oh, the highlands. I like that. All right. And by the way, you're 15 over. It just keeps getting better. And 7-3 to you and Karen there, over.
Yep, 30 over for your the club station.
Thank you very much. Yes, we are indeed. I am remoting into the VE7 Sierra Charlie Club in Coquitlam. That's where the big RF comes from. Any more? Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata. How about Revelstoke?
B7 Lima, Juliet Lima.
Good evening, Larry.
Well, good evening. You're 20 over up here and no traffic.
QSL, 10 over here, and 7-3. Any more Revelstoke?
B7 TV, can we get in?
Is that you, Bruce?
The last time I checked.
Victor Alpha 7 Tango Victor, take it away.
Thanks a lot for letting me in. B7 TV. I just came down from watching the news. No other traffic.
Okay, Bruce, is it Echo 7 Tango Victor?
Victor America 7 Tango Victor, or a little crazy animal, or whatever you want to call me.
No problem. Yeah, I thought I heard echo, and I thought, no, that can't be right. Okay, thanks, and have a great evening, Bruce. Over. All right. Any more? Where was I? Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale? Salmo? Edgewood Hills? Salmon Arm, Sycamoose, Tappan Chase, Sereno? Summerland? Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel.
Good evening, Ted.
Good evening, Roly. You're sounding fantastic tonight, about 30 over. Have you got any rain down there yet?
No, but we're hopeful that it'll begin on Friday. Lots of smoke, and hopefully it'll chase some of that away, too. Over.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. It was really smoky here today, too. We need a bunch of rain. Weten things up and get rid of the fires and smoke.
Oh, yeah, very good. Yeah, I've been for the last few days just using the internal circulation in the car. It won't suck any of that into my car. Anyway, 7-3s to you there, and take care, Ted. Any more? Vernon Lumbee. And this is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, British Columbia Public Service Net, calling for late check-ins from the eastern section. Any more?
Whiskey Bravo.
Okay, Whiskey Bravo, I jumped on you there. Try it again.
Victor Echo 7 Romeo Whiskey Bravo.
I got you clear that time, VE7 Romeo Whiskey Bravo. Go ahead.
Good evening. No traffic out of Fruitvale.
Okay, nothing from Fruitvale. Thanks for coming by. Take care. Any more late from the east? Any mobiles or portables?
Mobile.
And go ahead, the mobile.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Lima Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Lima Whiskey. Good evening, Richard.
Good evening, Roly. Just pick up the mail, heading over to the club.
Well, thank you very much. Ian's looking forward to that. 7-3. Any more mobiles or portables? Any station-to-station calls? All right, the BC Net is now moving into Alberta, calling for VE, VA6 land.
6 Alpha November Yankee.
A6 Alpha in November Yankee. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. You're 15 over 9 here in Leduc. No traffic. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Leduc. And great, you were 5-9 plus as well, 7-3. Any more, Alberta?
Victor Echo 5, Echo Mike Lima.
Okay, we'll just go ahead and take a 5. Who was it again?
Victor Echo 5, Echo Mike Lima. Good signal tonight, Roly. You're 20 over into eastern Saskatchewan.
Oh, really? Okay, I can't give you that much, I'm sorry, but you are a solid 5-9 over.
Yeah, Roger, I'm only running 400 watts, so if I'm getting a 5.9 to you and where you're located, I'm happy with that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, well, maybe just a little squeak over the 9, but yeah, I am the same way at my base station. But as for the club, that's kilowatt and much better antenna. 7-3s there to you. Any more from Alberta? Okay, VE5s then? And VE4s? Okay, I missed it, but give it to me one more time. Victor Echo 4 Lima Golf? All right, anything for the British Columbia Net? Okay, well, you're barely a 5 here, but we got you, and thank you for checking in tonight, 7-3. All right, any more east of the Rockies? Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha, BC Public Service Net, looking for anyone east of the Rockies.
Victor Echo 4 X-Ray Romeo.
Victor Echo 4 X-Ray Romeo?
Yeah, good evening, we have no traffic.
QSL, no traffic, 7-3. Any more east of the Rockies? All right, moving along into the southern section, Abbotsford and Clearbrook.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey, Victor Echo 7, Charlie, November Zulu.
All right, Charlie, November, Zulu, stand by. We heard you loud and clear, Bill, but let's take Bob.
And no traffic.
Okay, very good. I had to stop and think. VE7 Whiskey, Victor Whiskey, no report. Thank you, 7-3. Now, Bill, go ahead.
Okay, thanks, Roly. We have no traffic for tonight, and you're looking good on the trip again.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate the reports. And 7-3. And any more from Abbotsford and Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7, November, Oscar Whiskey.
Good evening, Ken.
Good evening. You're 20 over here. Good signal. No traffic. Thank you.
QSL, no traffic. Thanks. And 7-3. Any more Abbotsford and Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Lima.
And good evening, Lloyd.
Good evening to you. No traffic here, thanks.
All right, 10 over 9 for VE7 Lima Lima. Any more Abbotsford Clearbrook? British Columbia Public Service now calling for Burnaby.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo, November.
Good evening, Bruce.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on board. Wow, just sounds like you got two big amplifiers tied in parallel there. It's 4550 over here. I never heard you that loud here. Wow. Anyway, no traffic for you, Roly. 7-3.
Okay, solid 20 over for you there for sure. And the band is being very kind to us. Don't you love those conditions, Bruce? And 7-3, VE7 Uniform Romeo, November. Any more Burnaby?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel.
VE7 Charlie Tango Hotel. Go ahead, Brian.
Good evening, Roly, and good evening, Net. No traffic.
QSL, no traffic. Any more Burnaby? Yeah, and very sad news there from that town over the last couple of days. My goodness. And we'll leave that be, but just our heart goes out to the members. Any more Burnaby? Chilliwack, Sardis, Rosedale, Hope. Tri-Cities. Calling for check-ins from Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, and Port Moody. Delta, Ladner, and Tawasin.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Delta Hotel.
All right, got two of you in there, but first, Golf Charlie Delta George, go ahead.
Thanks, Roly. No traffic up here in the north of Delta.
All right, 15 over from the Northland, and 7-3. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel.
It was you, Rand. I thought so. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. We have no traffic tonight. Thank you.
QSL, thank you for being there. Take care. Any more? And the CW, go ahead. All right, very good, John. B7 Bravo Delta Quebec, always with great CW, and 599 and 73, over. Thank you. And any more, Delta Ladner Thwasson?
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Foxtrot.
E7 Hotel Foxtrot. Go ahead, Dan.
Well, good evening, Roly. Thank you for taking my check-in. Gee whiz, I'm just using a mobile antenna, and I can hear VE4s tonight. Wonderful band condition. 7-3, no traffic.
Yeah, it goes to show you when the band is open, you don't need much more than a wet noodle, as we like to say. Thanks, and 7-3s, Dan. Any more, Delta Ladner Thwasson? Calling for check-ins for the BC Public Service Net from Princeton.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Romeo Victor.
Good evening, Ron.
Very good evening to you too, Roly, and all the listeners. I have no traffic from Princeton tonight. 7-3.
Very good. 15 over there for you, Ron, and 7-3. Any more Princeton? Langley for Langley and Olive
Victor Echo 7, Alpha Sierra.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo 7, Alpha Sierra, over.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Alpha Sierra, Gary. And I have no traffic. Looking for Victor Echo 7, India Whiskey.
Okay, VE7 India Whiskey, are you on frequency?
Good evening, Roly. Victor Echo 7, India Whiskey, checking in. No traffic from Langley. Yeah, go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, Glenn, let's go down to our usual.
Yeah, very good. Victor Echo 7, India Whiskey, Astoria.
Okay, very good, Gary. And Glenn, have a great chat in 7-3. Thanks for using the net. Any more? Langley for Langley and Olive Grove.
B7 Papa Charlie Alpha.
B7 Papa Charlie Alpha. And there you go. Take it away, John.
It's Paul.
Paul.
I have no traffic from Aldergrove, and I'm using a very new, very old radio, if you know what I mean.
Oh, my goodness, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, the P should give it away right away. And sorry, Paul. And what's the new old radio?
It's, was it the 480 XH or something? The 200-watt Kenwood? Bought it years ago. Just took it out of the box for the first time.
Oh, my goodness. Well, it's sounding fine. And what's in the final? Is it a pair of 6146s or something?
I'm not sure. It's solid state. It's like the 480 SAT, except the 200-watt version. Except on a battery, it'll only sort of push 150 right now. I need something more powerful.
That's what I'm running right now.
Ah, good.
Okay, very good. It's sounding great. And Ron, what's the finals in it?
Well, it's solid state radio.
Oh, I see. Solid state. Yeah, but lots of them are solid state, but they, remember, had the, 12BY driving the tubes, and just wondering if it was that vintage, over.
No tubes, no. Solid state, all the way, computer-driven.
Okay, very good. Nice radio, and there you go. You know, there's another one on the air now, Ron.
Yeah, for sure. Good radio. Can't hurt them. Can't beat them.
Okay, very good. Congratulations.
Break?
Yeah, go ahead with the break.
Good evening, Roly. Victor Alpha 7, Delta Romeo here at the club station. Chris Carr is here as well, BAC.
Okay, and are you guys going to be there for the evening?
No, it's probably going to be an in and out, so...
Oh yeah, I had a question for Chris earlier today. Does he have a confirmation for me yet?
Double.
I had a question earlier today for Chris. Does he have a confirmation, over?
He hasn't looked yet.
Okay, good enough. Tell him I appreciate his extra effort. And yeah, I guess it's bon voyage. When are you heading up to Vernon, over?
End of the month.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, let's try to do a coffee at Tim's or something before you take off, okay?
Sounds good. Okay, 3 for now. We'll catch you later.
Thanks, guys. 73s, and take care. Any more check-ins from Langley for Langley and Aldergrove? I believe that's where I left off. And good evening to Todd. I did hear your voice in there once before and forgot to recognize it, Todd. 7GBO, go ahead.
Well, this is the first time I got to the radio. I don't know about once before. Unless it was through telepathy, I guess. Good evening.
Just accept that you're always amongst us, over.
Yes, indeed. I was told they walk among us, and there I am. Good evening, Roly.
Yeah, you don't want to get in that category. Anyway, 7-3 for now, and hang in there. Okay, Langley for Langley Olive Grove. Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
7 Hotel down in the ring.
And good evening, Dave.
Good evening, sir. No traffic. That's good.
Right on. And 7-3. Any more?
7 Fox Yankee.
Fox Yankee, Pete, go ahead.
I'm back home from right away. No traffic from Maple Ridge, thanks.
All right, safe and sound at home. Very good, Pete, and 7-3. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
Victor Alpha 7 X-ray, Quebec.
Victor Alpha 7 X-ray, Quebec. Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, even Roly, everybody else on board, no traffic from my station, running 21.
Okay, well, you were 5 and 7. You peaked up to a 9, and that's not too shabby. Over.
Roger. Thanks very much. We'll catch you later.
Wow, that time you were about 10 over. It's the band, and it's being nice to you. 7-3. Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
BE7 X-ray.
And good evening, Marty.
Yes, good evening, Roly. Nothing from Pitt Meadows today, thanks.
QSL 20 over. Any more? Mission.
Victor Echo 7 X-ray Whiskey Alpha.
And good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic tonight.
QSL, no report. Take care. Any more mission? New Westminster. North and West Vancouver.
Victor 7 Bravo Whiskey Zulu.
A7 Bravo Whiskey Zulu. Go ahead.
No traffic, North Vancouver.
Very good, Brian. Thank you. 7-3. Any more?
Victor 7 Papa Golf Echo.
A7 Papa Golf Echo. Go ahead.
Nothing to add from North Vancouver, Capilano Marine Drive. Everyone have a good evening. B7 PGE.
PGE. Very good. Do I have you on the list? I think I've worked you before. Over.
Yeah, you can call me Randy.
Is that what I used to call you?
Yeah, that's what I'm called. Yeah, Randy.
Okay, Randy, V7 Papa Golf Echo, and I now put you down, and I'll be a little more up close and personal. Over.
Oh yeah, well, I'm not on that often, so I might forget. 7-3 V7 PG.
Thanks for the addition to the roster. Any more North and West Vancouver?
Go, we double.
Who did I double with?
No, I doubled with you there. I was saying that Randy is easy to remember. His other phonetics that he uses on his suffix was please go easy.
It's a good one. I like it. That's good. And thanks for that, Todd. Over.
Yeah, right here. Back to you there, Ronnie.
Okay, North and West Vancouver. Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Romeo Zulu India. Quebec.
Okay, two of you in there, but first, Romeo Zulu India first. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening there, Roly. No traffic for you.
Yeah, okay, very good, Bill. Thanks. And who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Juliet, Quebec.
VE7 Romeo Juliet, Quebec. Over.
Yes, good evening. You're 5-9 plus in Seychelles. No traffic, over.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And 7-3 to you and yours. Any more?
Victor Echo 7 Tango Bravo November.
V7 Tango Bravo November. Go ahead.
Roger, good evening, Roly, and everybody on net. You're averaging 20 over here in Roberts Creek. No traffic to report from my basic station, over.
Okay, very good. Well, I didn't look at the meter there. Give me one more.
One more, two more, three more makes, 4 maybe.
Oh, yeah, 4 will get you through the door at, I just read 10 over 9, over.
Oh, very good. Well, that piece of wire, multiple wires, I should say, is doing okay. Anyway, thanks for the report, and thanks for doing that. 7-3 to everybody. VE7 TBN clear.
Yeah, ditto.
My pleasure, and it just gives us something to talk about. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, Texada?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo Papa.
Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic for the net, but as you were leaving North Vancouver, Victor Alpha 7, Lima Delta Tango is trying to get you.
Okay, thank you for the relay. Appreciate that. And hey, you were 20 over 9, by the way, and VA7 Lima Delta Tango. Please go ahead if you're still there. Victor Alpha 7 Lima Delta Tango. Alrighty, he got fed up with me. It happens. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada? Richmond.
Victor Echo 7 Sierra Foxtrot Whiskey.
A7 Sierra Foxtrot Whiskey. Go ahead, Sandy.
Hey, Roly, nice and strong again. Good to hear you. Thanks for taking the net, and we have no traffic.
QSL, thanks. Great signal. Take care. Any more? Richmond. Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, BC Public Service Net, calling for Surrey.
Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Juliet Tango.
And good evening, Stuart.
A very good evening to you, Roly. I have you at 20 over, sometimes peaking at 30 over.
Yeah, likewise, you were solid 20 and occasional 30. Thank you, Stuart. You had some extraneous audio in the background there from another radio, I guess. 7-3. Any more, Surrey?
Victor Echo 7.
I was turning the knob the wrong way.
Okay, very good. Understood. Anyways, you got it corrected. How about John Wayne? Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic here, thanks.
All right, the usual 30 over. Thanks, Albert. Any more, Surrey?
Victor Echo 7, India, Juliet.
Good evening, Jazz Pal.
Good evening, no traffic, 7-3.
Thanks, take care. Any more, Surrey? Give it to me one more time. India, Mike, India?
Delta Mike.
Okay, Victor Alpha 7 Delta Mike India. Got it that time, over. QSL got it, and 7-3s. And was there another one breaking in there?
I pulled the Todd.
Oh, hey,
funny.
No problem. We all do it. 7-3 for now, everyone there. That's helping. And going into Surrey again. Any check-ins? Yeah, red-faced, as it were. Any more, Vancouver? BC Public Service Net, calling for Vancouver. Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish. White Rock.
Victor Echo 7 Charlie Romeo Tango.
Good evening, Demi.
Good evening to all on net. No traffic.
QSL, great 20 over 9 signal, Demi. 7-3. Any more, White Rock?
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Lima.
And good evening to Costa.
Good evening, Roly and the net. No traffic from my station. 73.
QSL, VA 7 Kilo Lima, about 40 over. 7-3. Any more, White Rock?
VA 6 Whiskey Zulu.
And Whiskey Zulu, go ahead from Sixland.
Yeah, no traffic, thank you.
Okay, my goodness, you sound local, so not a problem. I think you're about 15 over, 7-3. Wrapping up here with White Rock again. All right, this is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, BC Public Service Net, streaming live on the YouTube at BCPSN, and the date of the 19th for this month. And we are also looking for now the United States. Anyone south of the border?
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec.
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec. Kilo, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Ned here on Shaw Island. Boy, you got a really strong signal, and you're looking good on YouTube. No traffic, KL7QK.
All right, appreciate that double report. And 7-3. Any more, USA?
Whiskey 1, Hotel Kilo Sierra.
Whiskey 1, Hotel Kilo Sierra, over.
Good evening, Roly. Great signal, no traffic, 73.
Okay, very good, Henry. Thank you very much. Coming up from, I think it's Port Townsend.
QSL.
Okay, very good. Great signal. Any more USA?
Kilo 7 Alpha Australia.
Okay, I got Kilo 1. Was it Alpha Oscar India, as in Mike?
That's correct, Roly. K7AOI. You are 20 over down here in Gig Harbor, and you're 5'9" on YouTube.
Okay, thank you very much for that report. And yes, you are also the same, 20 over. Any more USA?
Kilo Delta 7 Lima.
Kilo Delta 7 Lima. Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. All on net. No traffic from Spokane Valley. You're about 40 over tonight.
QSL, thanks for the great report. I think I read you at about 20. 7-3. Any more USA? Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha, the British Columbia Public Service, now calling for check-ins anywhere in the South and the U.S.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Papa Tango.
Alpha 7, Papa Papa Tango. Good evening, Sean.
Good evening, Roly. 40 over and no traffic.
QSL, 20 plus over as well. Great band, isn't it? 7-3.
Thanks, Roly.
Yeah. Any more late from the South and the U.S.? And go ahead, Todd.
Yeah, I'll be back shortly. I've got to attend to something else here. I'll be right back. Victor Echo 7 Golf from Oscar. Good evening.
Yeah, QSL, take your time. Any more, USA?
You're cutting yourself off there, Roly.
And I'm cutting myself off because of latency or something? Is that what you mean?
Don't know. Seems like you're letting go of the trigger before you finish talking every time.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
sorted
all,
out. It was my fault.
Okay, we have a correction from the technician, and Ian confirms that's been taken care of, so it should sound better. Over.
Yeah, didn't do it that time, so you got her done.
Okay, thanks for the heads up. We always appreciate the reports, whether they're good or bad there, Ron, and don't worry about it. Late from the South and the USA. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Uniform Papa, was it? Okay, Ron, did you catch the last letter?
Yep, Charlie Uniform, no traffic.
Okay. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Uniform. We have it, and 7-3, over. 7-3. There you came up much stronger on that one. Still looking for late from the South and the U.S.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Charlie.
Okay, got a scrambled eggs there. One inning in Tango. Maybe. Give me one of them.
Alpha 7, Mike Charlie Echo, Marine Mobile.
Mike Charlie Echo, Marine Mobile. Go ahead.
Good evening, Victor Alpha 7, Mike Charlie Echo, Marine Mobile, Couch and Bay with no traffic. Just enjoying your YouTube feed. Thanks for that.
Okay, thank you very much for taking a peek and giving us the report. That we really appreciate. And you were about 15 to 20 over, by the way, from the Marine Mobile. 7-3. And who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Delta Tango.
7 Lima Delta Tango. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic from Bone Island, and you are 20 over 9.
Yeah, I believe that's Lucian.
That's a Roger.
Very good. Thanks, and I appreciate the report. Any more South and U.S.? Any mobiles or portables? Anyone wishing to make a station call? Moving along into the island section, up north, Alert Bay, and down through to Campbell River.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet Papa.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet Papa. Good evening, Bob.
And a very good evening to you, Roly. You're 35 over into Campbell River, and my wife was just ready to light the candles. I thought I was going to have another birthday.
Oh, really? What are you celebrating?
Well, you're almost end of the net here, and time is getting on. I got to get to the northern net.
Oh, I see. Okay. All righty. You had me. Thanks, Bob. And yeah, go take it on there on 3775 73.
Thank you, Roly. VA7RJP, no traffic.
Roger, Roger. And 25 over. Any more northern part of the island?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo, over.
Good evening, Roly. We have no traffic from a very dry Quadra Island. Thank you for your service. 7-3.
Okay, very good. And yeah, it's the same all over, that is for sure. And I know I've had you check in before, Tango Victor Romeo. What's the name, over?
That would be Mike India Kilo Echo.
Okay, Mike, thank you very much. And 7-3s. Any more from the northern part of the island? Yeah, Campbell River, Gold River Discovery. Comox, Courtney, Hornby. Cowichan Valley, Malahat.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf.
A7, Bravo Delta Golf, over.
Yeah, VA7BDG with no traffic, Roly.
Okay, very good. And thank you for being there, Brian. 7-3. Any more? Gabriola? Lady Smith, Datus Cassidy?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey, Juliet Papa.
A7, Whiskey, Juliet Papa. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, I have nothing from the east, and I hit about traffic anyway, thanks. 7-3.
Okay, thank you. And 7-3. Any more? Lady Smith, Datus, and Cassidy? Nanaimo?
E7 Bravo Golf Papa.
Good evening, Cherry.
Good evening, everybody. No traffic and 2-meter net.
All right, enjoy that. And you're 20 over 9, Jerry. 7-3. Any more in Nanaimo? Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the Noose.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango Kilo.
A7, Papa Tango Kilo. Go ahead.
Okay, Roly, you're 35 over into Qualicum Beach, and make sure you weren't again tonight, and no traffic.
Very good, yeah. One of my comfort zone ones. Thanks a lot for the reports, and yeah, you were 20 over 9 yourself, 7-3. Any more? Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum, and the Noose.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa, over.
Yeah, Roger. Al here in Qualicum Beach, no traffic.
All right, very good, Al from Qualicum, and thank you for that. Victor Alpha 7, Mounted Police, 7-3. Any more? Okay, moving along to Port Alberni.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
And good evening, Bruce.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Yeah, your nice signal tonight. Yeah, going from 35 over 9 or over the 20 mark and hitting the 40 once in a while. Nice signal and nice and clear.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Great band tonight. 20 over 9, 7-3. Any more Port Alberni?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Baker Lehman, Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot, Public Quebec. Good evening, no travel.
Okay, got two of you. Charlie Bravo Lima first.
Yep, and P7, Foxtrot, Papa Quebec.
Foxtrot, Papa Quebec as well. Got it.
Thank you.
Okay, 7-3, Tom, to you and Loretta. And was there a third one in there?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Bravo.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Bravo. Good evening, John.
Good evening. Help I'm on the right antenna.
That did make a difference, I got to tell you.
Yeah, and just a reminder, I will not be here tomorrow night, and I think Todd's going to do it for me.
QSL, I got the email. Thanks for the confirmation. Take care. Have a good evening.
7-3.
All righty. Any more Port Alberni?
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie Charlie.
7 Hotel Charlie. Go ahead, John.
There you are, Roly. No traffic for you. For a wonderful day. Just got home from camping down in Nanaimo for a couple of days. What a great weather we've been having. Hang on to your hats, guys. No traffic for you, mate.
Yeah, very good. You're on the move, and so was I today, actually. Had a shot over to Poco and back, and 22 degrees at least, and lots of smoke. Any more, Port Alberni? Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra India.
Victor Alpha 7, I missed the first letter, Sierra India. Let's see if I can get that. Go ahead again.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Sierra India, Andrew on Salt Spring, and no traffic.
Okay, very good. Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Sierra India, and we got it, Andrew. And I'm looking for you here on my list. I don't see it. Alpha Sierra India, Andrew. All right, I got it there now, Andrew.
Thank you.
All righty, 7-3. Any more, Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano?
The 7 Golf Delta Hotel.
The 7 Golf Delta Hotel. Now, that's Keith.
Yes, good evening, Roly and Olenek. No traffic from Salt Spring. There should be one more coming.
One more from Salt Spring, you mean?
Yeah, I'm sure when you call for more from Salt Spring, there should be one more.
All right, any more Salt Spring?
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
Alpha X-Ray Hotel, there you go. Hi, Alex.
Hi, I have no traffic from Salt Spring.
Nice 2009 signal, and 7-3. Any more? Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
VE7 Delta Yankee Sierra.
VE7 Delta Yankee Sierra, go ahead.
Yes, I'm on Salt Spring. Handle is Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Foxtrot, and no traffic.
Okay, just a second there, Jeff. Delta Yankee Sierra, and it's Jeff, and thanks very much. Quite a crew of you guys out there.
We're all hanging around tonight.
Yeah, that's good. Well, thanks for coming up on the net tonight, and hope to hear more from you. 7-3. Any more? Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey November Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey November Foxtrot, over.
Yeah, this is Wayne, also on Salt Spring. So, joining the crowd, first time on BCNet. Thanks for the net traffic.
Okay, very good, Wayne. Echo 7 Whiskey, what was it, November Foxtrot. You guys must have a big clubhouse over there.
It's not that big.
Okay, well, thanks, Wayne, and great to hear you guys. 7-3. Any more? Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano. Sydney and Souk.
Victor Alpha 7 Fox Alpha.
Victor Alpha 7 Fox Alpha. Good evening, Frank.
Yeah, good evening, and thank you, and no traffic tonight.
QSL 20/9. Take care. Any more? Sydney Souk. Euclid, the West Coast. Victoria.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra X-Ray Alpha.
Okay, we had two of you in there at the same time. I think Sierra X-Ray Alpha. Kevin, is that you?
Yeah, you betcha. No traffic.
QSL, and thank you. 7-3. Who was the other one?
E7 Sierra Delta Juliet.
E7 Sierra Delta Juliet. Got you that time, over.
Oh, good. No traffic, Harry, from Goldstream. Have a good evening.
Okay, very good. And that's John, is that correct?
Roger that.
Okay, very good. Did you call me Harry? It's Roly, over.
My apologies.
Okay, very good. You're forgiven. 7-3s. I do it all the time. Any more from Victoria?
Victor Echo 7 Golf Delta Sierra.
B7 Golf Delta Sierra, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly and all. I have no traffic.
QSL, nothing to report. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7 Delta Alpha Charlie.
Victor Echo 7 Delta, give it to me again.
Victor Echo 7 Delta Alpha Charlie.
Victor Echo 7 Delta Alpha Charlie, go ahead. Over.
Good evening. No traffic from Saanich. Thank you.
Okay, very good. 7-3. Those are great shoes, by the way. Any more from Victoria? And the CW, go ahead. Okay, very good. VE7 Delta Echo Hotel. Got you. 599. Over.
Excellent. Thanks, Roly. You're loud and clear. 35 decibels over S9. And thanks for being there. 73 V7DEH.
Yeah, very good. And my pleasure. And I thank you for the double report. And 7-3. Any more, Victoria? Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, BC Public Service Net, calling for late check-ins from the island section.
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha, Frank.
Yes, indeed, Frank. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic. Missed you first time round as they tried to hit 5 nets on Wednesday evening.
Yeah, no problem at all, and we'd take you out of turn if you have to come in, Frank. Don't worry about it, and thanks for being there now. 7-3. All right, any more late from the island section? This is VA7RA in the British Columbia Public Service Net, opening it up now for check-ins from anywhere.
Victor 7X United.
Okay. One ending in United.
Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray United.
Try it again. You're cutting out.
Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Uniform.
Okay, Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Uniform. Gotcha.
Okay, sounding okay right now?
Yes, it's definitely sounding like a remoted signal, but we have you. Over.
Is it your fault? Okay, I don't understand what that would be. But anyway, great signal. Everybody, the band's looking great, and I'm QRU in and out.
Okay, very good. Who is it? Where are you?
It's Dave, and I'm in Quesnel.
Okay, Dave, very good. Thanks for coming in from Quesnel tonight, and 7-3. The one ending in Oscar.
Victor Yankee 1 Charlie Oscar. Good evening, Roly.
Oh, my goodness, Scott. That's as loud as I've heard you on this band in a long time. Over.
Yeah, likewise. Just sparkling audio tonight, Roly, and you're on a tight ship, but sounding great. Over.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. And as I mentioned earlier, my condolences go out to you and the members for the loss. Over.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you. 7-3.
All right, 7-3s. Any more late from anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7 Mike Juliet Sierra.
Yankee.
Okay, first Mike, Victor Alpha 7 Mike Juliet Sierra. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Harry. Yeah, no traffic.
Okay, very good. I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, 7-3s, Mike. The one ending in Yankee.
Victor Echo 7 Sierra Alpha Yankee, working remote from Tucson, Arizona.
Okay, very good. From Tucson, doing a mighty fine job at it, and good stuff. How's everything down in Tucson? Over.
Oh, not too bad. I just got in last night, so I'm still getting oriented, and it got up to 87 degrees today, which was really nice. And I'm running on the remote. My station is in Victoria.
Yes, I appreciate that. And yeah, talk to Tucson every morning on 20 on the Amateur Radio Missionary Net. And yeah, you guys, you're down there for the winter then?
I am, and I'll probably start checking in on that in the morning too.
Okay, we look forward to hearing you there on 14307.5. Yeah, and look us up at qsl.net/arms. Over.
Yeah, okay. So that's the Amateur Radio Missionary Network?
Yeah, that's right. It's been on for 57 years, I believe it is, they say. Anyways, nonetheless, qsl.net/arms. Over.
Yep, okay. I've got it in here as a memory frequency, and I've tried to work it a few times from Victoria, but just never really had any good luck. But when I get my HF station set up down here, as long as the OHA doesn't catch me, I'll be okay. Nice chat.
Okay, great. Let's do it again. 7-3 for now. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Kilo.
Okay, got 3 of you. Kilo Kilo first.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Kilo from East Kootenays. No traffic.
Roger, Roger. 59 plus 15 from the Kootenays, and 1 Lima, November Lima.
Roger, Roger. That's Victor Echo 6 site, and I'm at the Saskatchewan-Alberta border. You are in your usual 20 to 30 over. Harry, Neil here from Empress. I have no traffic.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. And that's Victor Echo 6 November Lima. Is that the full call? Over?
Roger, Roger. It sure is.
Okay, sure thing. And thank you, 7-3. Now, who's the other one?
Victor Echo 6, Juliet Whiskey Papa.
Okay, stand by, Charlie. VE6, Juliet Whiskey Papa first.
Good evening to you and everybody else on your net, and I have no traffic from a beautiful Little Smoky.
Okay, very good from the Little Smoky, 7-3. The one ending in Charlie.
Victor Echo 5 Kilo Charlie.
Victor Echo 5 Kilo Charlie, go.
Good evening, Roly. Your receiver's working great. Running 20 watts on the little Chinese portable radio here, checking it out. You're sounding good. You're compact plus into Battleford. We had summer today. It was about 23 in the shade, and it was awful hot in the sun. 7-3.
Very good report. I'm glad you enjoyed that, and you were peaking up 2 and 9, and very good 7-3. And thanks for the report. Any more?
Delta.
Victor Echo.
Oh,
Victor Papa.
okay, Papa. One ending in Delta first.
VE6 Delta Whiskey Delta.
Delta Whiskey Delta, got it.
Good evening, sir. Hope you're doing well. Hide all on your nets, and I have no traffic from Water Valley.
Oh, yeah, we're doing mighty fine. Thank you for that. VE6 Delta Whiskey Delta, one ending in Papa.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Victor Papa, all in Smoky, Surrey. No traffic for the net. Have a good one.
Oh, it's wicked, isn't it? Thanks, Paul. 7-3. There was a CW? Okay, very good. You're about a 5, let's see, 5-9, and your tone, though, is not so good. So you got key clicks, Todd, as you often do. 7-3. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Echo 5, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
5, Foxtrot, CW, standby.
Yeah, E5, Foxtrot, near Lloydminster. No traffic.
Okay, up there near Lloyd. Thank you. 7-3. Go ahead, the other CW. Okay, was it Yankee India Hotel? Yankee X-Ray Hotel. QSL, thanks a lot, and you are 5, 7, and 9, over. Actually, no, I looked up at it. It was much louder than that. Well over the 9 mark. 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Delta.
Okay, got 2 of you again, and 1 ending in Delta.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta.
Quebec Alpha Delta, go ahead.
No traffic in the rain in Grano.
Oh, wonderful news. Thank you. 7-3. Enjoy that. Go do a happy dance. 1 ending in Charlie.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 6, Papa Charlie.
Victor Alpha 6, Papa Charlie. Go ahead.
Yeah, Trevor and Red Deer. No traffic, thanks.
Okay, very good. Ian, do you need to get out of here? Okay, very good. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 5, Papa Kilo.
Okay, got 2 of you again. VE7 something Papa Kilo.
That would be Victor Echo 5, Papa Kilo.
Victor,
No traffic from Saskatoon, but have a good day.
okay, very good for Saskatoon. Nice signal, VE5 Papa Kilo, and 7-3 from Coquitlam. Any more anywhere?
Shut her down now.
Yeah, okay, Ron. Thanks a lot for being there, bud. 7-3. Have a good dinner. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Victor Delta uniform.
Okay, there's 3 of you in there. The VE7?
Victor Echo 7, Victor Delta uniform.
Okay, I'm going to take Victor Delta uniform first.
Thank you so much for pulling me out. This is Victor Echo 7, Victor Delta uniform. No traffic, 73.
Okay, thank you. 10 over 9, 7-3. And who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Whiskey Delta.
Okay, Whiskey Delta, standby. Martin, go ahead.
Okay, thanks, man. I've been outgunned all night. Hope you check in B7 November Sierra Tango. No traffic.
Okay, Martin, very good. You did really good there, my friend. And I got Christine in as well. The one ending Delta, Whiskey Delta.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Whiskey Delta.
Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Kilo Delta. Gotcha. 7-3. And anything to report first?
Nothing to report, just my call sign is
Kilo Whiskey Delta.
Kilo Whiskey Delta, over.
Yeah, that's what I wrote down. I must have said it wrong, and it's been corrected. And 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Yeah, 7-3.
One ending in Gulf. One ending in Gulf. Okay, the one that was not acknowledged. Come again.
Really?
Okay, standby relay. Oscar Golf again. Okay, go ahead, the relay.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Oscar Golf. Anything for us?
Yeah, from Gold River. Any traffic?
No traffic. A little bit of smoke. I'm just wondering where you're relaying and how we can get there.
Okie dokie. Back to you there, Roly.
Okay, yeah, he was wondering where the relay lives. The QTH of the relay.
Yeah, I heard that. Lund, British Columbia. Back to you, Roly.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Mike. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up here. It's well over time here. This is Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha. One last call.
Victor Echo 7, X-ray, Foxtrot Alpha.
All right, wouldn't you know it? X-ray Fox Alpha first.
Victor Echo 7, Delta X-ray Foxtrot. Dawn of Port Hardy there. We got no traffic.
Okay, Don, thank you very much. And was there an X-ray Foxtrot Alpha?
Roger, Roly. Thank you. Victor Echo 7, X-ray, Foxtrot Alpha. Traffic.
You do, yeah. Thank you. Hey guys, you know this could go on for like the next half hour, right? But we do have to wrap it up here pretty quick. One more call.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, uniform, Papa.
Okay, Rick, I'll take you. VE7 Charlie uniform, Papa. My favorite relay station. Over.
Good evening, Roly. Nothing from Houston tonight.
Yeah, thanks from Houston. Who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7, November, Whiskey Charlie.
Okay, there's a light one in there, but November Whiskey Charlie first.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from New Westminster.
Okay, everybody listen up for the light one. Go ahead. The one not acknowledged.
E5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra.
E5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra. Go ahead.
Roger, I'll give you Roly and everyone. Also, please check Jenny, E5, Juliet Echo November. Both no traffic. Over.
Okay, very good. And we got Jen on the paper as well. VE5 Juliet Echo November, 7-3 to you and Jen. Was there one more?
The X-ray Hotel, recheck.
Recheck, go ahead.
Victor Echo 6, Yankee X-ray Hotel. It's the first time I've heard BC stations for a long time. I wonder if anybody out there could tell me if they know or whatever happened to Victor Echo 7, Echo Papa Echo.
Todd, VE7 Echo Papa Echo, do you know him?
That call sign sounds very familiar. Why I don't remember offhand. I don't know if that's an emergency operations center.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. Yeah, we'll have contact with them. And
oh, pardon me. That's Terry. Victor Echo 7 Echo Papa Echo. Roger.
Double. Go ahead again, Todd.
Yeah, was that sorry? Echo Papa Echo. That's Terry. Roger.
Yes, affirmative. Terry Hall.
Yeah, you got a bit of RF getting back in your mic audio. Try it again.
Again.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough there. Sorry about that. Did you copy that, Roly?
Negative. The VE5, is it Bravo Whiskey Sierra that's asking over?
No, this is just another station, Roly. Over.
Okay, what's your call?
The station asking Roly about the info. Would you try again, please? Over. Yankee was inquiring about DE Echo 3 Get that Roly? Echo Papa Echo there with the breakup.
Yeah, he's asking about the whereabouts of Echo Papa Echo, VE7 Echo Papa Echo, and he's got terrific RF in the audio there. And Todd, do you have any information on that station? Over.
I'm trying to recall where he's located. I'm sure, well, of course, Google is your friend. Echo Papa Echo, his name is Terry, and I'm trying to recall what his location is. Did I double with someone?
Somebody
said...
No,
someone doubled with you. Go ahead, Ian.
Ladysmith.
Ladysmith. Okay, he's in Ladysmith.
Okay, Terry and Ladysmith. There we go. Thanks, Ian.
All right, very good. We got that much sorted out, and the station with the question, you need to check your setup there. You got some troubles happening, and this is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, concluding the British Columbia Public Service Net. Thanks for the great band of operations tonight. Appreciate that. Tomorrow evening, we'll be on at 0130 UTC when Todd, V7GBO, will be filling in as net control, and so that concludes the net at 0251 with 141 check-ins. Todd, over.
Okay, just searching for a pen here. Just a moment.
I'll be sending it to you in an email anyway, and that way we can confirm it. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I did find the pen, and it's 141, and it's the 81.
That sounds good to me. Thanks, Todd. And 7-3 guys, station, let's see, what am I saying? The frequencies return to regular outdoor activity and remote control back to Ian, VE7 Hotel Sierra. Go ahead, Ian.
Okay, Roly, take care.
Thanks, bye.
Okay, 7-3 guys.